flag, and he's going to maybe not the way he envisioned getting his first win with the big crash going on behind him, but he will celebrate it with his team.
I like
Chief Jerry Baxter.
I like a little bit of smoked salmon with my olive oil. He's smoking them up there, isn't he?
We talked about youth versus experience. Experience always seems to win out here. Not tonight, guys.
He did an awesome job. This team's awesome. Everybody at KBM is awesome. JBL, Toyota is amazing. You know, just really happy. I'm staying with my wife and kids at home, and be home soon. Good luck. The Ford truck is going to have a good year. Thank you.
Congratulations to Rudy Fugle and driver.
When you're done your victory deal, they want you to go and stop at turn 3.
The second Truck Series win for Chase Elliott. They'll try to go for the sweep tomorrow in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup race.
He had his hands full getting this win today, that's for sure. Johnny Sauter all over him through the middle stages of the race. And a great battle with Christopher Bell.
Yeah, it's fairly simple. It's Kyle Busch. You know, he's about the best in the business for sure. You know, it's just a privilege and an honor to be on top of the box. You know, it's like the drivers at Talladega. They say they're the lucky ones to hold the wheel. I'm just a lucky guy that sits on the toolbox with Kyle driving. So, but great team effort. This company is. I've been here a little over a year now, and it's just a great company and good learning experience for me. And great to work with Kyle and learn how focused and passionate he is about race trucks and his race team and about all his racing he does.
Congratulations, enjoy it.
Well, last week when Kyle Busch knew he wasn't going to win that race, and then Ben Rhodes had the problem and Busch inherited the victory, he said, I didn't do any donuts, I just got the checkered flag.
Bad decisions on my part, his part, but I'm going to tell you, that's a wheel man right there. And I've been racing my whole life. He's the man.
All right, he is the man tonight. John Hunter Nemechek, the winner, guys.
Wow.
That's a good feeling right there.
His fourth career win.
Remember, he won in Canada, but a lot of people questioned for his last win when he like that. But he did it when it meant something. How about Johnny Sauter hanging on the second on 4 old tires?
What a great drive by Sauter. I think he learned a lot from Briscoe running that high line. He knew those older tires would work up there, and he certainly took advantage of it.
Well, and Jerry Kennan made the call for John Hunter Nemechek, taking those 4. He's with Caitlin.
Yes, he did.
In the Camping World Truck Series.
Collected 57 total points today.
Not just more playoff points, but takes the points lead. And remember, the points leader at the end of the regular season gets an extra 15 playoff points.
He gained 25 points on his closest pursuer, Johnny Sauter.
The 4 of Christopher Bell, the winner.
At the conclusion of this event.
Look at the damage on that right rear of Bubba Wallace. It was full contact racing down the stretch.
He was a bit of a maestro today, wasn't he?
Indeed. What a year for Bubba. I mean, it has been the ups and the downs. As we were saying, the Xfinity team that he was running for shuts down 12 races into the season, sits out for a while, and then gets an opportunity to fill in for Eric Almirola for 4 races in the Cup schedule. And he comes back in his first race back in the truck and wins.
What about this team? Second, third, and first in their last 3 races.
Chris Neville is with the crew chief.
And the crew chief, Shane Huffman, big smile on his face. Shane, talk about those emotions. You guys had that penalty early on.
That was an awesome machine and an awesome drive for Kyle Busch.
That was a trifecta. He drove for perfection tonight, won all 3 stages.
I just can't believe it took him 47 laps from the back of the pack back to the lead after his penalty.
Kyle raced 7 times in the Truck Series this season and 3 victories.
Is he still smoking the tires while he's hanging out of the truck?
I think so.
He is indeed.
Look at that dog. It's thinking, what the heck is going on here?
Kyle will run the Xfinity Series race, and he'll run the Cup race as well. He's swept them all before, and he'll try to do it again.
He's at the right time to put himself in a position to grab the checker flag. I didn't think he could overcome that much of a distance that late in the race, but I love the move that Doug Randolph, the crew chief, made. Putting those 4 tires on after they had the penalty, that could be the key to this victory.
The 10th career win for Brad Keselowski Racing, and the crew chief is with Hermie.
What a roller coaster day it's been for you and your race team. Your emotions about the job your driver did coming down the stretch.
Man, he did an incredible job today. We didn't do our job on pit road, didn't execute. And team's been through a lot for sure, but Austin put this team on his back today and carried them to victory lanes.
Delivered everything we expected it to deliver tonight as Johnny Sauter burns them down for winning at Chicagoland Speedway. Last year's series champion will enter the play.
So fun to watch a first-time winner, huh?
Way to drive that thing, son. Eddie, you are the man, brother.
How about Eddie Traconis getting his first win as a crew chief?
Eddie Traconis is the man, too. I mean, he's put his arms around Ben Rhodes and really helped that young man understand a little bit about patience, but yet not holding him back too much.
Why don't we just ease that 27 into the second round of the playoffs?
No worries for Ben Rhodes when they go to Talladega. There's going to be a lot of nail biting, but Rhodes won't be one of them. Remember and they were so disappointed that they didn't make the playoffs, and I think what they have done here today shows they are every bit the team that will end up winning the championship later this year.
Remember when we interviewed him after the race in Canada, he felt like that was his race. He finished second. He was in tears for not winning that race. He might be in tears here today too, but different kind of tears.
Yeah, this has got to be a great feeling. When was the last time you did something for the first time? Well, he's getting to do something very special for the first time here today in Martinsville.
Gregson was second earlier this season in Canada, as Phil mentioned, when they felt like that was really their opportunity to make the playoffs. But this will be, and for the second time, back-to-back in this race, he's going to do the burnouts here at Texas. Won here a year ago in this race, and he's done it again tonight.
Talked to team owner Maury Gallagher just a month or so ago, Phil. He said we're bringing the good stuff to the playoffs. we got race trucks that we think we will be capable of winning every race in the playoffs, and Johnny Sauter's certainly been in that position. Oh yeah, by the way, he's crashed 3 or 4 times, but he's also driven to victory lane.
They had their favorite truck getting ready for Homestead. They elected to bring this truck here, which is as close as they could be to their favorite truck, but the one they won with already this year.
Johnny Sauter burning them down in celebration with his victory here tonight at Phoenix. Cindric finishes 9th, by the way, and how about tipping the cap to the 83 truck of Bailey Curry, the champion, Christopher Bell, burning it down in Miami. And his buddy Chase Briscoe having a little bit of fun too.